farming on my lands, making fields and planting and feeding cows. Alright, let's see what we got going on the farm today. Let's see here. Let's look at the weather. Let's see what we got going on. Today is Monday. Weather says it's 46 degrees out. But that's just on that. That doesn't, I need to do some more detail work to the main front part of the farmhouse. I think I need to do that. Let's see what we can do with it. I think I need to fill in the grass right here. Let's do this right quick. Grass texture. You ain't come out of the house, you don't be walking on just concrete, do you? I mean, that just wouldn't look right. Not at all. It would not look right. How far do I want to come out? Let's come out about right here. A little more. Tree covering me. Alright. Let's get some grass put in there. Just normal grass, nothing special just yet. Turn that around so we can see where we're going with it. This outside edge, maybe. This front step area is going to change, of course, because I'm going to put like a little walkway. Figured we'd do this before we really start getting heavy and doing some farm work. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that too. For our orchard here. Make it look a little cleaner. Like it's supposed to be there. I think that would be a good idea. Instead of it looking like I just put it down, which I probably did a few days ago. Go up to there like so. Make it look nice the way it's supposed to. Cross it like so. I'm going to leave any bare spot in there. No bare spot. I mean, it's costing us a little bit of money, but I think we're good on that right this moment. I still got the need to buy some equipment yet. There's still some equipment that I need to get my hands on. I believe anyway. Alright, let's go to decoration. others. Let's see if I can find the thing I'm looking for. Kind of like a walkway. I mean, I could paint texture it, but I think it would look better with, let me see, where's it at? There, I can rock it out like this, so to speak. Yeah, it's going to overlap a little bit. That's fine because I want it to be straight like so. And now, do I put? I wonder if I should put one right down the center. Kind of don't really line up very well if I do that. That'll be alright. I'm not gonna go freaking crazy because I think it looks alright. Okay, so we got that. Now I think I'll probably do that on the back too, or do it like so. Do it this way. And then we can, let me see if I can superimpose that over. That would look alright. I don't really know. Get it turned correctly. There, that kind of blends in a little bit. Then we'll turn this guy this direction. Come out here like so. It's not the prettiest or straight as possible, but we'll make it work. Sometimes the little like mistakes, imperfections actually look a little better, I think, instead of just trying to be perfect and straight as all get out. Kind of looks like it's supposed to be there, so to speak. There. That looks alright. No, did it raise up right there? It sure did. Alright, let's get rid of that one. That one raised up too. I think because I'm sitting on top of the other one. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Let's try this again. And then this was going to sit on top of that. And that'll probably raise that up. Let's see if it does or not. And we'll take this out. Like that. Go back. Just turn this. I don't know if it's going to look alright or not. I'm going to try it. And it kind of raised that up some. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And we'll leave it like that for right now. Alright, so let's see. Let's go down here. Some more detail I'd like to implement in. I think it would look nice. That shadow of that tree is just kind of like in the way, isn't it? Alright, so then we have that. We do have this here too, so I think this would look better up here. Maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. And then I have one more. Put him. Get down here so we can see what we're looking at. Kind of put him over here, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now, we do have... What did I do with it? I do have the Elk Mountain entrance. And I'm wondering if I should put that in here or not. Because it does look nice. I do like the looks of it. As we need to do some fencing. Which the fencing I'll probably do later. I'm not really... Alright, so let's walk down here. Because I think it's a flat... I mean, there's kind of a hill here. So I think it might be in a flat enough area where it will open up without it going into the hill. But we're about to find out. Okay, so it's going to open up the other direction. Oh, that's perfect. That'll work. That's excellent. Ain't that a nice looking picture right there? That looks amazing. As you notice, I have updated my graphics just a bit. I'm using a piece of software to kind of make Farm Sim 22 kind of pop a little bit. I think it looks good. It's, in my eyes, I think it looks pretty decent. So let me know what you think. That would be greatly appreciated if it looks good. If I need to make any adjustments next time around. Alright, so I was planting wheat. Let's go ahead and finish doing that. That way we can go ahead and do our... let me look and see right quick. Alright, so our growth stage right now is only 107, of course. We're at 95% on our yield bonus, which is not too bad. 100% fertilized right now, so we might not need to. We're at 100% on that. So we do need to probably start rolling this after we get this part done. Oh, I was already down. So we'll finish getting this field planted, and then we'll move on to the next one. Because we do have a few fields here wrapped around the farm that needs planting. And then I think we could probably concentrate on getting the animals situated. And if I have not yet said it, welcome into today's stream. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday morning. Wish everybody a great, fantastic new year. If you have any kind of resolutions whatsoever that you're trying to accomplish for this year, hey, I wouldn't mind knowing what you got going on. That would be awesome. If anybody has any New Year resolutions. I guess mine is more of just want to work more. I want to possibly stream more, and type of thing. Make some good money this year, maybe. Looks like we got a spot down here that we did not get, so we'll take care of that. This is the tractor I'm using is the Case Magnum. I just changed the color on it. I like green. It's one of my favorite colors. So that's what I went with. I get all these spots that got missed. Because I think I was using the helper at one point in time with that. I've been trying to see if we could use the helper. I do have the guidance steering installed. I'm really not sure how to use it yet. So if anybody out there that knows a little more about that, be greatly appreciated. Let me know. I have not tried to use it yet. I'm kind of old school. I like, doing the work myself. I think that's, occasionally I'm going to hire a helper. All depends on what my feeling is at the time. My belief is if you're doing it yourself, you're doing the work. That's part of playing farm sim. It's just part of it. Really in the real world, are you going to have guidance steering? No, you're going to be in the tractor working it. You don't have anything like that as far as I know of. That's just strictly made and built for the game. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm perfect. I'm not. It really technically nobody's perfect. You can strive to be perfect, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's kind of an achievement that you will probably never accomplish. But it's a good thing to try. There's nothing wrong with that. What motivates us as humans, I believe. But we are planting and fertilizing at the same time, so it kind of breaks down that that other step. Still need to buy a roller so we can roll these out. I'm just using what the game gives you as far as rollers go. I haven't really bought in the idea of getting a mod for a roller out of the mod hub. But I think just about everything here besides the house and some of the decoration is all mod hub. Except for those items. Because that was something that I wanted to have that looked nice. And I think the Elk Mountain set looks really nice. So that's why I went that direction as far as the house goes. But all the rest of it, it's all mod hub in game. Nothing really special. I think these first two fields here, I think I'm going to do in wheat, and then we'll switch it up on our next one. I have like 3 or 4 more fields made up. But yeah, let me know what you think about how the game looks, how sound is, how everything is going on. If you can hear me, all that nice good stuff. But I think I got everything just fine, so you should be able to hear me, should be able to hear the game. It's not always the most important thing. I mean, to hear me is fine, but it doesn't have to be that way. If you enjoy just watching the game being played, then more power to you. That's awesome. Yeah, I knew I was going to miss that a little bit right there. We'll come back. We'll get that, though. I got like that one field over there. It's pretty decent size. I mean, but these fields are not like humongous. Husif. They're not very like giant big because I didn't want to. I didn't really want to do that. This field's that big just take forever, and I don't have forever. I don't think anybody's got forever. It kind of, I think I missed these because it's kind of sitting on a hill a little bit. Yeah, so I need to probably go the other direction with it, and I probably could hit them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll just go to it. I'll have to go back and forth to get these right quick. I might need to level some of the ground out maybe. I should have thought about that before I put the field down, but I did not think about that. To be honest. Here we go. No, I don't want to go down. I want you to fold up, damn it. There you go. So I think we got a pretty nice farm layout here. I think everything looks pretty good. It's spacious. We can move around. Isn't that a nice, good thing? This map is made by Stevie. He's done a pretty good job. Right now, he's actually working on this map to kind of fill it out. I think this was a map that he was working on, and then he released it in this form, and so I did not want to do that. But you know what? I need to actually get this guy off the field. So let's get him over here. So the equipment that this map starts you out with, it actually starts you out with this tractor. I just kept it, sold everything else because it's stuff that I'm just not going to use. It was like a basic plow. Just not going to use that. I never have liked them. I don't know the right name of the plow. It's, the ones where you have to turn it every time you go to each end of the field, and I'm just not a big fan of those. So I always get rid of them. That's just me, the way I do it. Now there is one other thing I was just now thinking about that we need in the farmyard. Let me see here. Let me do it right quick if I can find it. We need some kind of wash bay. Alright, so we do have a few items that we can choose from for that. Okay, so we have this one here. And then we have this enclosed one here. And then we have an extra pump for that. Or we could utilize this, but I'm not really a fan of that too much. I'm thinking to use this one here or this one, because I do like this one too, but not all tractors will fit in it. Not all combines will fit in it. So I'm thinking what we could do this here. I think this is probably a good spot. I can get it to go right. And then we could add this on the other side, on the outside, for the outside tractors. Inside for combine, outside for the tractors. Yeah, I think that would be alright. Alright. So that being said, I would wash this, but we're about to just get it dirty again, because I gotta go get a roller. But like I said, I just want to get some feedback on how the game looks. I was kind of going for, it's kind of got like a, like I guess you call it shell shading to it. And I made the colors kind of pop out a little more, a little brighter. For me, you know, I'm just getting older, and it was really, you know, I could play it the way the game gives it to you, but my eyes are getting bad, and I wanted the color to be a little more than what the game actually comes with. So that's why I was doing some research and trying to figure out something different. Hey, look at here, we got shoppers. It's kind of funny because I'm the only one that's got a farm in the area. Imagine that. Alright, where's the rollers? Which, with the graphic settings that I have on what I'm doing, it affects everything else. It brightens all the wording and everything, as you can see. Okay, what roller do I want to use? Let's get the mega roll. I think that would probably benefit us better. Lubricating gears, yeah, okay. There ain't really much customization when it comes to those. Alright. They told me, they thanked me for my business, and I appreciate it. The thing that we have on the back of the tractor, that is called self-made weight. What that allows you to do, basically, you raise the weight and lower the implement. So that way it makes the implement think that it's higher off the ground than what it is, and you can either plow, roll, or you know, plant at a higher, faster rate at you know, as far as miles per hour goes. So instead of rolling this at 10 miles an hour, I can roll it at like 20 or so. So if I go to, let's see, which one is it? If I go to the weight and I bring it down, or wait a minute, excuse me, I'm backwards. So I want to bring that up actually. No, not disconnect from it. Goofy. There we go. have that set wrong, or is it just not going to work with the roller? It attaches to it, but it's not. Let's try it at a lower. Let's see how much more we can get out of it. Raise it back up. Okay, so I guess the roller, this roller here, that's why it's probably not going to work with it. I mean, it works and I can use it, but as far as going faster with it, I think because once you unfold it, that's it. That's as far as the roller will go down. It won't go down any more than that. So, like, I mean, it's not a proven thing. It's not going to work for every implement, but it works for the plow and it works for the planter. Get some cruise control going here. Because I need to drink my coffee. I always got to have coffee. No, what we got going on here? Damn phone call. That is the one thing I hate. You get a phone call, you say hello, and no one says anything to you. It's just like, I just hate that. It drives me nuts. So, that's when I say, click! Bye-bye! You can't say hello back when I say hello, then you ain't worth my time. I ain't gonna talk to you. It's not hard to understand. It's just not. Thank God there ain't no traffic on this side road here. That would be a pain in the butt. But I will tell you, that is something else too. The traffic on this map, dude. He did. I'd have to say, this is the only map I've ever seen it done. It's amazing. I love it. You actually, when you pull out, they're going to actually stop and wait for you. They're not going to encroach on you and make it worse, and then you end up hitting them. They actually stop and wait for you to do what you got to do, and then they go. This is the only map I've ever played on that the traffic has been done correctly, as far as that goes. I love that. I wish more modders was able to do that. Stevie done freaking amazing job. Love that. If that's the one thing I take away from the whole map, that's it right there. That's why I'm still on this map, because I'm enjoying it. It's just, he did a really good job. I mean, there's not a lot to the map other than the fact that, you know, most of your productions are on the outside of the map, which that's, you know, on the outskirts, which that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There is space for us to put some more stuff down if we want. Looks like that spot there just wasn't going to plant correctly, but that's fine. No big deal. we'll get this field done, and then I think what we'll do is transform over to dealing with getting our cattle going. We don't have any animals right now. We had the pens there. We just I haven't bought any animals. And I need to start doing that. I need to get on it. It shouldn't take us too long to get the rest of this field done. Oh no, I might look into actually getting a modded roller. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm looking into it. I'm thinking about it. But back what I was saying about as far as doing the work yourself, I think there's I think there's really kind of an art form to it when you think about it. You know, the way you have to turn and everything, get lined up. You know, to me, it's just you do the work yourself. It's just so much better. Instead of having some kind of system doing it for you. I understand the guidance steering is to help you keep straight lines and all this and that, but really, when you look at a field in real life, those lines are they're not perfectly straight. It's just not going to happen. I don't care what anybody says. It's just, you go look at you go look at a real field when you're out and about, and if you live in in an area that has, farmland, you're gonna look at the lines on how they planted or whatever, or plowed it or whatever. They're not perfectly straight. It's just not gonna happen. So if you're going for realism in this game, don't use that stuff, because that stuff is not realistic. And well, in my eyes anyway, it's not. And that's just my opinion. Us as humans, you have your own voice, you have your own opinion. You have the right for that. And yes, I'm a little harsh at times when I'm talking about a certain subject, and I might go off on it a little bit, but it is what it is, and I'm that type of person, and I never will change. It's just the way it is. It might sound like I like to talk about myself. Yeah, sure, why not? Who don't? Who don't like talking about themselves? It's awesome. It's like my old lady. She can cook, but she just, I don't know. She just don't. And I do most of the cooking in the house. And I want to say I'm rather freaking pretty damn good at it. For the most part. Kind of toot my own horn. Toot toot. We got to roll this grass out here too. It needs it pretty bad. It was looking kind of flat. It looked kind of flat. You got to spruce it up a little bit. Let me go a little wider here. So we'll have to start our turn here a little bit earlier because what this building right here, this shed. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, that was good. That was excellent. Not bad at all. And really, I mean, this field's not really that big, and it didn't really, I mean, it's big enough. It didn't really take us that long. I'm pretty sure in the real world, I mean, it's going to take you a lot longer than that. I mean, let me hit that tree. Hope not. Nope. Come out here a little wider. We'll have one little strip on the outside that we'll have to get. But this field here should be straight now. Should be able to leave it alone, and that wheat can grow. I know a lot of people they really harp on the subject about having 100% yield on their field, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's great and fine. But I think 98% is just fine. I don't really contribute to. If I do something and it comes out 100%, I'm all for it. But it's no big deal. Alright, so we're going to set him over here because this one will have to be rolled as well. But we're going to start getting some animals put together. Need to get our greenhouses and our orchard going. Okay, so I don't need that weight, so I'm going to leave that there for right now. Alright, so what do I need for feeding the cows and the sheep? Because that's what we're going to have either a toss-up of chickens or ducks. I'm not sure. I kind of gravitate to the ducks because that's I raise ducks in IRL. And so I'm thinking we might just do that. Did I already have... Okay, so this is going to be our chicken pen / duck pen, I guess. Hell, I wish my duck pen here at the house looked like that. That'd be freaking amazing. That'd be freaking awesome. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. What do we want for moo-moos? Do I want a bull? Yeah. I'm going for, I think I'm going to go for, not meat cattle. I'm going to go for milk. So, we want... How many do I want to start out with? Go with 20 of them, and then I want to put some males in there too, just for the shoots and giggles of it. I'm gonna go about 7 males. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give them water too. So we're gonna need a trailer that's gonna a good dump trailer, and then we need a good. I wonder, can I? Let me do an auto save right quick. I'm wondering. Let me go to productions. No, let's go to animals. So I'm curious. No, it's not going to let me do that. Okay, so it's interesting. While I'm in here. Okay, this is our exotic orchard. One of them anyway. So do we want to... We're just going to tag everything, because that's what I want to do. Oop, wrong button. And let's see. Okay, why did that not, that was weird. Did it not? That says out of space. Okay, so you can't run all of them. Okay, well, apricots I'm not even going to worry about then. I like that mod because the automatic irrigation, that way you don't have to fill all that water with a tanker. It's bad enough I got to do it with probably, for the cows, but that's fine. It's, not a big deal. That irrigation, okay. These here we will do at a later date. Not worried about them right now. Wheat, we can make wheat flour, so that's... I'm not going to tag that just yet, because I don't even have any wheat going. So we'll get those. And then we'll get that one. Okay, so we do have lime. We have a lime production. Something that will... These are most of some of the stuff that I have on the farm, and some of them are wrapped around the outside of the... Okay, so I'm going to cheat in total mixed ration to get started. And then I'm going to need to cut grass and have straw. And then silage, which silage will come with cows later. So, alright, so that's going to be later stuff. So, alright. So, all this water puddle texture didn't come with this pen, so I added that in. I think it looks alright. It doesn't look too bad. This is kind of raised right here, but that's fine. And they're all screaming at me. Just like, feed me! That's what I'm hearing. When they're mooing away, that's all I'm hearing. Feed me! Alright, so we need a little tanker for water and dump trailer for our TMR. Thank God that we live so close to the shop. Oh, and then I thought about the, the water, and I thought this was kind of neat the way this laid in here. See how it laid right underneath the fence perfectly? I thought that was pretty cool that it worked out, because I just didn't think it was going to at first. Just a little bit cold in here. I had to turn the heat down. Alright, so we need a good, decent tip trailer, maybe. I'm thinking maybe. No. I got plenty of room to tip in there. That's what I like about that cow pen. So I'm not really sure what I want to use. I was thinking about using that. Let's look at it. Basic, we have an extension and ramps. I don't think I need the extension. And unrealistic. We'll be able to use this for other stuff as well, so we will do it that way. Mud guard, sure, why not? Branding, yeah, we don't need a branding on it. Gooseneck, go in that direction to make it a little simpler. Lubricative, tension belts, inactive, top. We don't really need those for this right off the bat. Let's see what green looks like. Cause I'm green. I'm going green with everything else. Whoa, that's bright. Bring it on. And a rim color. Let's see what that looks like actually. A sparkly. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh yeah, that's poppy. I like poppy. Hell yeah, give me some poppy. I like a poppy. All right. So we got our trailer. So we need something for. I think it's under animals. Where is that? Oh, we need something for water. I do like these here because it seems like it would be believable. And we'll go in this direction. Ooh, that white is. Okay, that's rim color, so I can't change that. Alright. I like the rims on the trailer there, poppy. They pop out at you. Alright, we're going to get them some food. I do have the little farm production on the in the farmyard, so we can produce, like I said, flour out of it and so on. There's another mod I was going to use for flour, and I was like, I don't know, probably won't look right. That's called the water mill. It's kind of an old style where it has the water wheel on it, and it's grinding the wheat into flour. Go over About to go right by it. Alright, so we need some TMR. I think it should be in here somewhere. Silage. There we go. Total mix ration. Kind of cheaty, but you know, whatever. I don't care. At least to start out with, anyway. Get them going. It's all about sitting here and enjoying yourself. That's what it's all about. Enjoy farming. A little bit of a hump right there. It's alright, gives the farm character. Just my opinion on it. Alright, let me see here. I think this is open. I think the back side is the one that's closed. So I need to open that. And then if you open that, and that should block them from going back and forth for right now. Should. That doesn't mean it's going to work that way, but it should. Oh, I knew I was going to hit that. There we go. Trailer going to hit. Nope. That was good. Let's see how far I can go. Oh, it's a rear dump. Oh no, it's still going to tip. It's probably going to hit the top. Yep. A little bit anyway. Alright, let's look at our animals because I need to see. That is not enough. Try it again. I'll do it a couple times. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna pass through there anyway, no matter what I do. Whoa, I forgot about that. That's gonna be an issue. I might have to change that. Yep, I need to do something with that. I have to widen that out some. I did not think about that. Let's I'm gonna fix that while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so what we need to do is landscaping. And let's see if we can get this correct. Correctamundo. Okay, so let's start there. Come back a little bit. Oop. Go a little wider. Come on a little bit here so we can see it. A little more. A little wider over here. Oh, too much. I need to fix that. Have a little bit of a dip, but that's fine. I don't care about that too much. Need to be softened anyway. Alright, so now we're going to paint. What do I want to make it? Animal mud. And then we'll come this way with it some. Come out here a little more to make that turn. It's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll do with what we want. Not going to hurt to leave a little grass in there. Okay. Let's do this also, just for the shoots and giggles of it. Have little trees in there. Come around over here. That. I've been needing to do this anyway, honestly. Alright, gives it a little bit more of a character. We'll do more of that later. Alright. So, we'll go get some more TMR and then we will test that out. Should be alright. I could put some more water puddles in there. Kind of make it like the rest of it. Which I might do that. But what do y'all think of the farm? It looks pretty good, I think. I think it's freaking looks amazing. See how much. I didn't even look before. We'll see how much it's going to cost us actually. Let's see. 17,000. Could be a lot worse. It could be. Cut across the grass here. I know you're hungry still. Jesus, man. Shish. How do I have 2 calves? Hold on just a cock and pick a minute. Oh, I put frickin' male calves in. Oops. Yeah. That was not altogether what I wanted to do. I'm like, huh? Boy, y'all freaking went backwards on me. You got young. Alright, so we need to fix that issue. Damn. Well, that was a messy uppy on my part. Let's see. Yeah, calf. I guess. I guess I could just throw a bowl in there. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do 6 of them instead of 7. There, that'll work. Hey, I don't know everything. Hey, I mess up now and again. Alright, so they are full on the TMR. And I forgot, I have that automatic gate opener. I completely forgot all about that. God damn it. That's going to be an issue. I don't like that idea. Alright. I might need to freaking turn that off. Because that's not going to work for me. And it just screwed my tractor up. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's a plan. There we go. Yeah, I might need to turn that completely off. Because the gate is... Yeah, I think I need to change that. At least for that cow pen, anyway. That roof should be high enough for this trailer. You know, and it had that much left in there anyway. I do like these new sheds that came out just recently. Pretty nice. I like that. I can definitely put a lot of equipment in here. I'm just so happy the way I got this farm laid out. I think it looks really good. I think it's one of the better ones that I've done. I'm not really good on doing layouts, but I'm trying to get better at doing that type of thing. I think this one was laid out pretty well. Probably could have used the other tractor for this instead of using this one. I think I probably will. because I think the 2 tanks I have on the back, that's actually for, I think that's for water and fertilizer as well. I think more fertilizer than anything. This might take a couple times to fill their water out. I can stop riding over top of the damn fence. Yeah, that's going to take a few trips. Now, why did I get water there? So stupid. I wanted to use this over here. This is free, isn't it? I don't think it's going to cost me anything. Yeah. You know, before I put that water there, I thought, oh well, I got all this space. I could build like a pond and just do it that way, but I didn't. I probably need to get them some mineral feed too. I just noticed that. That'll probably help that process a little more. So we'll get them that too. Yeah, we keep riding that damn fence. Can't drive a tractor. Alright. I'd say probably one more trip of water. And they should be good on that. And then we'll get them some mineral feed. After we get all the animals done, I think we'll go back to getting the fields prepped. Trying to think of the crop that we kind of would want or need right now. I was thinking about planting some corn. Of course, we don't even have a harvester yet, so we're not even close to that stage. am thirsty. Keep mooing at me. Alright, let's check our... Okay, we're good on water. Let's go ahead and get them some mineral feed next. That's something that they need. Probably not even straight on it at all. Of course I'm not. Don't I have... I do not have it. I gotta figure out how to turn that on. There's like the work camera. I don't remember exactly how to turn that on. Not a certain button. I just got to figure it out. Where is... unless I don't have mineral feed in this thing. I should. Yeah, there we go. Kind of looks like straw a little bit, don't it? Same color. Kinda. Kind of the same color. Sort of. It's probably going to set us back a little bit too. Jesus, 491,000 just for a full load of mineral feed. Craziness. Hell, total mixed ration wasn't that much. Well, probably wasn't 2 loads. Should be able to dump it here. Well, it is not giving me the trigger for it. So where do I even put mineral feed in at on this pin? Mineral feed. So where do I even... Interesting. Probably not going to stay shut. It's probably going to get me as soon as I get up to it. So where do I put... Because here's your milk collection, and then the silage is on the back side. Huh. Unless... Oh, I bet you anything. Let me look at that again. Is mineral feed in this pen optional? Is that what it is? Because I know they need straw. I know that was the other thing. I think it might be optional. Because there's no trigger for it. Alright, so I'm going to dump this in the silo. Or at least we'll have it for later. I'm not really sure when it comes to cows, to be honestly. Some pins I actually have a separate trigger for it. But this one does not. The straw basically is just for bedding. I mean, because that's what we use for our ducks. So, but they do need to have that. Where's straw? There it is. Give me a moment. I need to blow my nostril. Alright, I'm back now. I did put that mod in for that tells you where you're tipping from. So let's see. Let me look. Can I change that on this trailer? I'm not really sure. Yes, I can. So I can tip side, unload at 20 degrees, back, tip side, unload. Okay, so let's try that. I wonder if that would be different. Plus, I want to try something. I was just thinking. I want to try to come at this the other direction if I can. Because I think those gates will move inward. It's still going to have the same issue. Yeah, it's still having the same issue. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. Trailer's going to hit because it's too sharp. Oh no, it didn't. No, it did. That's because the gate closed on me. Why is it not taking... Okay, I was going to say. It still tips to the... It still tips up, so I guess it doesn't really matter as far as that goes. Alright, so... Straw. Okay, so it's maxed out. Okay, we're good. We can move on to our sheep now. Or the chickens. Ducks, whatever. And I'm not really sure. I need to get out and look. Let's see here. That's going to be for feed. I'm going to buy the animals there. Let me look real quick. Oh, no, let me buy them. Okay, to stay realistic, I have 25 ducks. So, to stay as far as that goes, let's go, let's see, 10 females. No. Let's buy one more female. So wait a minute. There's 20, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll go. No, wait a minute. That's wrong. We'll get 5 more. I was about to buy like 15 more. And then we'll get male. How many males do we need? It's about 10 and 5 more is 15. And we'll do 5 males. Let's 20. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. Okay, now I need to look. Maize or soybean, wheat, barley, or sorghum, or we could just, okay. So this pin is not requiring a bedding. It's just requiring the feed, which I need to paint some grass in there. I don't have any grass painted in there. It probably really needs it. I don't have. Move up a little bit. There we go. And I have the mod in for more exhaust, so you're going to see blow out more exhaust as far as the tractor goes. Anything else like that? Let's see here. So I need. I'll go with wheat because most of the time it's just a grain. Get them little suckers freaking fed, and we'll move on to the sheep. I've been wanting to get all this going anyway. Well, that didn't take much. It's only 60,000 liters, so take much at all. I think I'm going to hold off on the sheep because I'm going to need to cut grass anyway. And I always feed the sheep grass, which that's what they're going to eat. Let's see. I think these buildings are the ones where you don't have to add any water, just the feed. Yeah, it's just the feed. Okay, so when you have two of them. Turn here. Yeah, we're gonna wait on the sheep, I think. see here. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, sorghum, multi-radish, grass, corn. That's what I want. Even corn. Do I want corn? Do I really? Potatoes, no. Sugar beets, no. Cotton, no. Sunflowers, alfalfa, onion, rye, millet, hops. Ooh, I did not think that I had hops on here. Let's actually do that. That will be different. Yeah, we're going to plant hops in this big field, I think. Yeah, that'd be, I think that would be pretty good. It's something different I don't really mess with very often, so that's another thing. Oh shit. I need to go get that weight. Gotta have that. I was about to mess up. Just would take longer without it, honestly. A little bit longer. Alright, so I need to dump that there. There we go. That field's got to be, it's planted, it just needs to be rolled as well. Oh, speaking of that, I need to look at that right quick. Alright, so 100%, we're still at 98% on the yield, so we're good. I'm not going to even stress on that at all. Don't run into that tree. No running into trees. Not allowed. Oop, turn the other way. Damn it. Alright. Got that going. Lower that. Turn you on. It likes being turned on. So, as you can see, I'm going about, like I said, 20 mile an hour compared to like, what, 7 or 10 miles an hour. And I do need to build some more fields out this way. We're going to do a headland all the way around, and then we'll see how the helper is going to work on this field. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. We'll test it. Of course, in game we will work until it's close to the end of day, and then we will take a respite, so to speak. Hire the helper. I know he's gonna miss a line right here, but I don't care about that. It's fine. I can always come back and get it. Not a big deal. But I wanted to see what the helper was going to do here. Gives me a chance to drink my coffee. So, there is a game that I want to talk about. It's special to me because it was a game that I played when I was younger. And the last, I want to say, I think it was 5 years, it's made a resurgent. It came out in a private server. It was made by, originally made by NCSoft. It's called City of Heroes. And why it was special to me, it was something that I did as a kid. And I enjoyed it quite a bit. You know, all my friends, we always got together every weekend and we played it. And it was just a really good time. And now that, like I said, it was a private server. And a lot of companies kind to shy away from those because most private servers do not make it. So, so NCSoft, they have gave permission and I guess rights to for the people that run the private server to be recognized. So all the DLCs and everything that they ever brought out for it are completely free in the game. It is an older game, yes. This game is came out way before. It was the very first superhero MMO. Came out way before, you know, DCU and all those. So it has a massive, I mean massive, what do you call it, character curator in it. Everything is free. All you have to do is you go to their website, make an account, download the game, play it. Everything is free. It does have in-game currency that you can make to unlock some of the other stuff that's in the game, but it's all within the game. Costs you no money whatsoever, and it is free. So with that being said, it's an amazing time for that game right now. If that's something that you're interested in, I will try to get a link out for it so you can go directly to it and check it out. Granted, it is an older game. Um, it will run on pretty much a potato. So there's shouldn't be no problems there. So that's something you might be interested in. Check it out. It's not that bad. I just recently started playing on it. So I'm still kind of, learning a few things, because there was a lot of things in it that we didn't really understand at that time. But like I said, the character creator, you could sit there and probably sit there for hours and hours on end of just creating a character. Um, the character creator actually goes as far as you can change the colors of your powers and how they look. You can just change everything. And this day in the newer MMOs, they don't have anything like that. There's no, how can I express it? Any other MMO out there that's like superhero genre is never going to be able to touch what this game can do. Um, it is just the character creator, and it is just that good. It's not, there's just no other game that's ever come close to that. So with that being said, just that alone, not even playing the game, with that just alone is amazing. But like I said, it was something when I was a kid playing it. It's amazing to see it come back. The reason why NCSoft, I think, my opinion on it, the reason why they stopped, they shut the servers down way back when. I can't remember exact date on it, but they thought that it just wasn't profitable anymore. They wasn't making any money on it. But what they didn't know and understand at the time was that it was so popular with everybody. There's a lot of people that was really saddened by it, and it was just a terrible thing for them to do at the time. Now that they're so many years later, they're realizing, oh my God, everybody's loving this. This game that we created was just, we didn't realize that it was it was all about that. And it's amazing. It's worth checking out. It's worth going through a game like that. It's a history changing ordeal right now as far as that game goes, because private servers never do this. It's never been it's never happened. Never had got a backing. The people that run the server, it's all donations. They run it off donations. They say that they're going to keep doing it that way. It's always going to be free. All the content is completely free. There's so much content in it, it'd just blow you away. It's just so much. So, like I said, if it's something you're interested in, let me know, and I'll see if I can get a link down for it. This stream will be posted onto my YouTube channel, so I will definitely get a link out for that. Right now, I don't remember. I don't even know if I can even. Yeah, I can't get a link right this moment, but I will get that. It will be out for y'all to to be able to look at that. Now, there is other YouTubers out there that's actually making videos of it. They do have links in their descriptions, so if you want to go to YouTube and look it up, more power to you. It is worth a look, is what I'm getting at. It's definitely is. Granted, it is an older game. You have to go into it like that. It is older. It does have its own built-in graphic settings that you can adjust. You can make it look kind of cartoony if you want to, if that's your style. You don't have to. And that if that's something that y'all would like to see me stream, then I'm more than welcome to do that. I didn't do it today. I had thought about it, and I was like, I'll wait just a little bit longer. I've been wanting to get on the farm here anyway. I really just don't stream during the weekend. Kind of, take my time off for that, and then I'll start doing a lot of content creating during the week. So anything that you're looking forward for me doing, definitely look forward. It'll be during the weekdays. Mondays definitely, and then I think Wednesday, and I want to say probably Wednesday and Thursday. I'll do more. Try to break it up a little bit, life stuff and everything. I am trying to stream on YouTube a little more too, so you can look forward to that. But mainly on my channel here and on YouTube, it's mainly farm sim. I will play other games, just not as much. I probably should, maybe. I just don't have a lot of. I really don't have a lot of games that I feel that runs good on my system to make content with. So there's some games I won't, because they just they'll run good for me to just play them, but as a content creation side of it, probably won't, because they just don't run as well as I want them to. So we're going to take a break here shortly, and we'll be back later on today for another stream. We'll try to get 2 in today if we can. Not really sure how that's going to work out, but we're going to try. And in that game, I was talking about City Heroes. If you're, really interested in its back history, that is something on YouTube that is there that you can look up so you can see what it was like for players back in the day when it first came out. So um, that way you can understand the importance of it. So that is there for you to look into, which is a really interesting story, um, I think. So yeah, check it out sometime. You might like that. Seems like the helpers are working quite well here. I'm liking this. Some of the times they're pretty stupid. They don't really recall that great. It's hard to find good help these days, but apparently um, he is doing fantastically. I had to check if it was a he or she. I couldn't remember. Get out of the way, bird. You're gonna get ran over. There's gonna be blood in my field. Maybe added protein to the soil. I don't know. Maybe I should put a scarecrow out there. I do have one. I'm gonna get them birds out of the field. It's just decorative, though. To think that farmers back in the day, they actually did that. They put scarecrow out there, get rid of the birds, type thing, which is kind of interesting in its own right. Oh, that would be my animals seem that they want to just knock everything down, be freaking buttheads, because that's just what they do. I don't think I don't have a silage pit. I need to get for grass. I need to get a clamp put in. I do not have one on the farm yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have room somewhere to put it. While I'm thinking about it, he's doing this. Let's go check it out and see where we can put one. Where would I want to put that? I don't even know if I can probably have room for one now. Let's see here. Let's go to silos. Which one do I want? There's a certain one that I'm wanting to use. I think one of these here. Okay, you have. This is the biggest one. Oh my dear God, it is pretty damn big. And I need to adjust the ground because that's not going to work. Even if I put it here, it's just too big. I'll go to the smallest one, see what we can do. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust the ground for it. What if I put it over here? Still have to flatten it out a little bit. Even if I did that. Alright, let's see here. Can we do that? I'm going to smooth it out some. Don't know. I don't know if this is even going to impact it any. Not really. It's going to definitely impact the ground. It's probably going to raise it. Yeah, it kind of lowered it too a little bit right there, and then raised it at the back or the side, just a tiny bit. Not bad enough to where we can fix that. Let's fix that. Maybe. Even if it has a dip there, actually wouldn't be a bad idea, because I'm going to put an overflow marker on it anyway. Yeah, I think that'll work. Even if it does dip down some, I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Alright, go back to silos. I know it's in here. I gotta find it. I think it's this right here. Yep, right here. Let's see. One right there. One right there. And one right there. There we go. Now what that does is that when I start filling that with grass, it won't overflow out. It will stay where it's supposed to be. And that is another mod that I just will not freaking live without, because when you're doing grass like that, it's perfect. And that's something else we need to do. You know what I might do is I might leave this area out here for my grass cutting instead of building another field there out here somewheres. Unless I do a field strictly just for grass. Could do that. I'm thinking I might do that. We're almost finished here, and then this field's got to be rolled. Let me look to see where we're at here. Needs rolling. Fertilized at 100%. Required tires, all tires and tracks. Okay. 95% yield bonus. Growing. We got hops. Alright. Heat going fast. 21 mile an hour. Yeah, I might make another field out here, and I think about maybe planting grass in it instead of just cutting this default grass. I think that would be better. I'm not really sure. Kind of on the ups on that. I'm not really sure about that. I mean, is there a difference between the grass that you plant than the grass that's then put down as what's there? I don't know if there's a difference. Not really sure, to be completely honest. But we do need to buy a mower. It's something that we definitely need to have. We do not have right now. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get this sprayed off, I think. Cleaned up. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, worked out pretty good. Nice and clean. Tractor's nice and clean. Alright, so I think at this time we're going to go ahead and write out. I know not a very long stream today. Like I said, we're going to try to come back here a little bit this afternoon. So let's see what we can do here. Minimize that. and go visit Tony. Tony Myth, let's go see him. He is always one of my favorite streamers. He's amazing.
Alright, let me finish this and we'll go check that out. So then you go down to your big bug. I have a crap ton of mods, obviously, right? You gotta make sure this is checked. So you gotta double click it, it's checked.